headset on. He went, "Yep."
All right. Let's see. Let's get.
I might have to eat dinner, so in a little bit. So if I bug out, we'll play again later or something. So, oh, you're picking Steelers. Oh, okay.
Was this round 3, Lee? All right.
Who are you playing, Lee? Who are you playing as, buddy? You're gonna go Baltimore. Oh, I could do San Fran. You know what? I'll do Falcons. I never played as them. I'll do Falcons. Yeah.
Is this round 3?
So if I got to go eat dinner, and I have to exit out, then I'll play you again later.
So sorry, that's your speaker going through my speakers on my computer, so I could hear you guys. I just turned it down. That's all.
Yeah, buddy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Dude, I can't believe how close that game was.
Here was the scene, the Falcons coming out.
That was a damn good game. That was back and forth the whole time. Oh, I get ball at half. All right.
Get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Or no, you get ball at half. I'm sorry, you get ball at half.
Justin Tucker.
As I say, it's still loading on my end.
He's playing as Baltimore. My man is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting into your stadium.
Oh,
he's able to get it
that was quick.
20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Lee's kicking off. Okay.
Yeah, he gets ball at half. I like getting ball at half, but.
Sorry, the stream's a little behind of your guys' game.
A fake to Freeman.
Was mine loaded behind
my God.
A bad start there, a big loss.
Was my stream behind my game, Lee?
Second down.
Okay, Bart. Was the picture clear?
Right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because
yours is a bit grainy.
That wants to play the game on their terms.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
What do you mean tortured me?
23 yards to pick up there.
There it goes.
Ball up to the 35.
Mike beat me 26 to 24.
Oh my God.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of one.
That hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I didn't see the one that you guys were just talking about. I've seen the first one where Mike went, "Oh my God." Attention, your opponent is experiencing network.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Oh, man.
Inside, but nothing there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And
you have to.
The wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them.
Intercepted. Nice play.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit. 12 yards to pick up there. Good.
Lee intercepted it.
Yep. Deep, too. That was a good play. Damn good play.
And that's why they lit up a little bit.
Nothing beats those 2 plays that I threw against you, Mike. That long bombs. That was almost close to it. That was almost close to it.
Honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 3rd and short. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Nice run, Lee.
7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Nice block.
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that'll be incomplete.
Oof.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on
Woof.
the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh,
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy.
Gotcha that time.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep
I actually don't know.
Trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Maybe it's one of the bumpers.
That they can't get out of.
Well, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
Look, I got held up by one of my big guys.
A big C.
Oh!
Go all the way. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons.
Holy shit.
Incredible. From goal line to goal line, officially.
okay. Lee's punting it.
Ed, watch this.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Lee's punting it.
They get the step
Mike's
defensively,
receiving.
force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
You got hung up on your own? No.
Special teams, teasing the guys off.
No.
You guys just hang out over there.
Oh, man, Lee.
In this case, they actually got that done.
And he even got hung up on his own dude.
This fielded a few yards into the
Oh,
end
it
zone.
did. Oh, it definitely worked out for him.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it
Wow.
the 26-yard line.
Like, you got lucky
I
on
did.
that.
That was straight luck. I can't even say it was skill. That was luck.
What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they
The
don't
fact
do
that you got stuck on your player and got off of him and still ran it up the middle to the
6-7
to
yards
the
on
end.
first down.
Oh,
Make it
wow.
2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then.
Oh, he was open.
Throw there, finding its way to Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Jackson on first down. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yep.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Oh, he intercepted it at the goal line.
And he is swallowed up right.
Holy.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He said not happy.
For no gain.
I thought you were going to play as your Broncos, man.
On EA Sports.
Well, Mike's only at 7, so.
On 2nd down, Freeman.
Holy shit.
Is going to be stopped cold
Oh.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike got stuffed.
Now 3rd down.
Mike got stuffed. You damn right Mike got stuffed.
At least you moved off the goal line.
Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Ryan.
Yep, there it is. I knew it. I tried to wedge it in between.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
I tried to wedge it.
From their own two, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And you're back at the goal line.
He's back at the goal line.
Safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive,
I tried to cut it right in between them, and it just did not work in my favor.
And they picked that one off.
Oh, he intercepted it as well.
Did he get it?
This one forward as they step
Nope.
it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. Jackson's going to try the
QB snake. Very nice.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them
Chimney snake, huh?
Down.
He tried it. He's probably. I thought he'd be doing it.
Jackson will throw it.
Whoa!
But knocked away and incomplete.
You sneaky.
Converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball.
Oh, did Lee get? No, he didn't. 3rd and goal.
They pass up the 3.
You fumbled on 3rd and goal.
And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand.
You tried passing it on 3rd and goal?
Yeah, and I hit him and he fumbled it.
No, I just watched 3rd down. I'm waiting for 4th down.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've shown very little offensively to this point.
Oh, and you fumbled it. You went for a fake.
Way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown Falcons.
You went for
92 yards, and the Falcons are able to show off their quick.
I did. Not even a lie. And I missed the point after attempt.
We won't call many touchdown passes than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now,
wow.
Offensive coordinator.
Wow, that guy was wide open.
Risk taker, definitely. Because
what do you see, Ed? What do you see? You're gonna laugh at the next one.
What could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Like whenever I go to like align my marker up, my line disappears.
Holy dog shit, dude.
Yeah, my field goal line vanishes. So I'm like, oh, and it's I gotta hope for the best.
Next drive, they've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't.
You were so close to a touchdown. I would have just gone for the field goal, dude.
Just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
You threw a bullet and I swatted it.
They'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's got it to Ingram, complete. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off.
Lee trying my tricks.
It's Desmond Trufant. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback.
I'm guessing he intercepted it.
Okay, where's he going with the football?
Because I'm not there yet. This must be the play. This must be the play.
And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now Ryan. He's got the and finding the tight end Hooper. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Nope. I'm already up 13-0. I'm going to make it 16.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And his kick is indeed good, and that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Nice run, dude.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And so
don't run with your quarterback.
I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can. That's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Dude.
Patrick to make the tackle.
Fumbled.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking out extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Yep, there it is. I tried it.
In this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, that's a
Damn
drive
it.
killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back.
I think you're getting screwed over on the catching department.
Still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not.
Even I have to admit that's a little BS there.
10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Jackson now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but first and 10 here. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And before the first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Yes, you did.
Burn one here in this third
Started
quarter.
scaring me for a
Coach,
minute.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Those Lee's starting to learn my little cut across.
Ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
You didn't realize how good they really were?
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Uh-huh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in.
There goes Mark Ingram. The 40, 20,
Pulled.
10, and all
Yeah, let him pull. Let him pull.
Mark Ingram, 77
Nice run.
yards, as they are able to cut into that.
Very
lead.
nice run.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Are you going for it?
There's an emphasis on their side.
Oh, you're trying to.
But sometimes that binds you up so much.
Oh, wow, Lee. You ran that shit like close, dude.
Urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run.
I'm guessing the 2-point conversion didn't work.
No, I'm up by 10 still.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
My guys are secretly on steroids.
Holy shit, dude.
He said, holy shit.
That dude came from down yonder.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions.
You should have went for the extra point, buddy.
We'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively, settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence to be shaken.
You got stuffed on that
and
return.
Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 12. They run. Devontae Freeman. Off past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On third down, Ryan. And he's on the out route. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Returnable for Thomas. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
Son of a bitch, you got that. I tried to sneak in there for the interception, and it did not work.
3 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Jackson.
And again, the guy in the middle doesn't do anything. He just stands there like an idiot.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24
Oh, Lee, nice catch.
Yeah, he did good.
That was the first one. The long one. You're on the 35.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Oh, nice, Lee. Up to 11. Up to 11.
Pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
You sneaky little turd.
What'd he do?
Huh? What did he do? Quarterback draw.
Oh.
Position.
I love the way that you described it.
And he takes it into the end zone across.
There it is. I did it. I drew the flag.
Flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is
where'd you
Lee missed it.
Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Would you draw the flag on, Mikey?
Wow.
To bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Again.
For the 4th time today.
Again.
By Patrick Onwuasor.
That's my bad.
Picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? My guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Nice kick.
This one is right down Broadway. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
Oh, you made a field goal.
Put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And we'll make it across the 20.
That was good.
These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
Thank you.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
I see Lee has stopped your running a little bit there, Mikey.
3rd and 2, now Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the
Butterfingers.
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of position.
Yeah, I know, but oh well.
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
What? No, not when it's this close.
Tough catch though, falls incomplete.
If it was fourth quarter and I had 26 seconds left, then that's a different story. But
here's Thomas.
And with the way these guys catch in this game, no.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Never know what can happen. I got a 1-point lead. I don't want to blow it yet.
The line for this next drive. Well, they clawed their way back into this game. First half, they were down pretty big. Now, all of a sudden, we've got a ball game. How have they done it?
First thing is what you just talked about, clawing their way back in. That means they've decided to go ahead and fight this thing out, which is great. The second part is they looked at where the problems were in the first half, figured out how to shore them up, and have now gone to that part of the playbook that is actually working for them. A few adjustments, a few changes, and really good execution.
Now we'll see if that trend can continue. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second down, Ingram. And this winds up.
Yeah, that was close.
2.5 to about the 39.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 32.
Yeah.
It's the first down following a gain of 3. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this
they
is
don't.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
59, ready, 280. I'm trying to collect.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
My God, my O-line sucks.
Knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That was close.
Yards is the pickup, good for a first down.
That was close.
Up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep.
I will watch the end of this game, and then I think I'm calling it a night.
Didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
On first down, Freeman. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Three down.
And the blitz does come. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Oh, Lee, you almost had that in the end zone.
Lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's it.
The Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Yeah, that's it. He got it. Damn it.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
I can't believe, like, he was open. And then, like, he slowed down, and your dude moved up and intercepted. Like, why? Why?
The game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's right.
Anytime we have a
That's right.
defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Are you going for it?
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
Did Lee pull ahead?
He did. He's 23-16.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Because for some reason, the computer felt the need to slow my receiver down when he was completely open, and then Lee's guy moved right up in front and just picked it. Like it was nothing. Just picked it right there. I'm like, because there was 10 yards between him and every other receiver.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just...
Oh, that's bad.
All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now it's Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd.
Come on.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Oh, my God. He blows at running. He blows.
A loss of 3 to bring up 4. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Ryan.
You piece of shit. He dropped it. He dropped it. It hit him in his hands and he dropped it. What's with this game and the Butterfinger crap? Look, right in his hands, and then he drops it. I don't know. Something's wrong with this. No. Oh, well.
That's what happened to me the first.
Yeah. This, you drop way too many passes in this game. Way too many.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ingram again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing now is Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a great return as he takes it the 45. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter
What?
with a lead, no
Did you just
what,
do that?
You got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
What'd you
that
do?
you end up running yourself into an error.
Wow.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
This is a good game.
A desperation throw deep downfield.
Bullshit. He was open.
Complete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's
Son of a bitch.
These are the spots.
He was open, and all of a sudden he gets retarded and can't catch.
In this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps and allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He's going to let it fly.
Shit. Look, again. It hit his hands, and it goes flying 30 yards off.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, my God.
This defense,
Why is he throwing it 30 yards off balance? I don't get it.
To go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Oh, my God. All of a sudden, your dude runs up on him. It's done. Good game, Lee.
And the Ravens are looking like they're going to come away with a victory. On 1st down.
Well, I got good old-fashioned screwed over with the computer. Oh, well.
But this time they get him behind
It happens to everybody.
It happens to
That's the
everyone.
simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL.
What?
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring
4th and 4.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with
Are you really doing a field goal?
What a lot of teams do.
You're doing a field goal from the 50.
Underneath, a safety over the top.
All right.
Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just keep mixing.
Oh,
up, giving different
did you make it?
looks, like a good boxer does.
Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
What the piss was that?
But it winds up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more
You were
like that downfield.
10 feet too short, Lee.
Pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, Ryan.
You had a little bit of more oomph behind that.
It's done.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Pernell McPhee,
Come on. Come on.
The QB,
There it is.
there.
A good game, man. All right, I am going to go eat some dinner. I will be back on later.
And right before that final whistle,
I'll be ready in a minute. Mom went to boil noodles and stuff, so
I love how you phrased it.
we're having homemade pasta, so.
I'm jumping off, boys. I'm not going to be on next weekend, but I'm home. I'll be home early Friday morning, and then I'm going camping Friday, Saturday, and coming back Sunday. And I have Monday and Tuesday off.
Oh, nice.
I'm Brandon Gott. This is
You gotta always have the vacation from the vacation. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Till next time, we say so long.
Yeah.
From Atlanta.
So, good games. Glad we got out of DayZ for a little bit. That was turning depressing.
He said that was turning depressing.
Hopefully, all of our shit's still there. I doubt it, but
yeah, I'm gonna jump. Well, I'll leave this on, but I'll be back when I'm done eating. I don't know if you want to still play Madden or not. All right, I'll be back.
all right, Lee. We'll catch you sometime here. All right, man. Later.
you.